Tasks are the heartbeat of Avaza projects. Work is created, collaborated on, and delivered via tasks. With list view, Kanban boards, and Gantt charts, you choose the task layout that works for you. Create new tasks in seconds, set deadlines, collaborate with team members or customers, and include time estimates, subtasks, and followers to keep everyone in the loop. Ready to create your first task? Let's get started. In Avaza, tasks live inside projects. A project can have an unlimited number of sections, and tasks can be nested under each section. Sections are a handy way of breaking large lists of tasks into manageable workloads. To create a task, open the project and click the Add Task button. Next, you can select an existing section or create a new one, and then enter a task title. Enter task-specific details into the description box. These can include links, inline images, bullets to break longer descriptions down, tables, and much more. Additionally, you can assign this task to yourself or other team members who are added to the project. You can optionally choose a start date, a due date, and add estimated hours required to complete the task. Click Save to finish. Tasks can also be created directly inside a section. To do this, click the plus icon, or simply click here to add a number of tasks in quick succession to the same section. You can optionally choose an assignee and select this checkbox if you would like for them to receive an email notification about the task assignment. Avaza also allows you to create tasks via email. To do this, click on the three-dot control next to the project name and select this option. Next, copy this email address and add it to your address book. Any email sent to this email address will automatically become a task inside this specific project. Make sure you read the notes before creating any tasks via email. Once a task is created, you can open it to add more details and invite other project members to collaborate. Let's go over these options one by one. Section. Change the section of an existing task using this dropdown. Next, you can reassign the task to another team member using this dropdown. Use this box to choose if a notification email needs to be sent to the new assignee. Next, you can change the start date, the due date, and even add time of the day for these dates. Additionally, you can select the task status and indicate progress by selecting a percentage. Task followers. While tasks can only be assigned to one person, they can have multiple followers to keep them in the loop. Followers receive notifications whenever someone comments on the task or when the task is reassigned. You can add any project member as a task follower by clicking inside this box and selecting their name. Tags. Tags let you organize and add context to your tasks. Team members will find it easier to track down relevant tasks using either the color-coded tags or by using the filter pop-up to find tasks with a certain tag. You can add multiple tags for the same task and color-code them as needed. Attachments. Documents, images, or other files for each task can easily be stored in the task itself using this option. You can upload files from your device and also add files directly from your Dropbox or Google Drive account. Task comments. You can comment directly on a task itself, or create comments via email by replying to task notifications. All followers get notifications about comments via email, so everyone can be kept in the loop. Just like task description, task comments support rich text formatting, dragging and dropping images, and attaching other files directly to the comment. You can also mention project members using the @ sign. Next, you can use this box to enter the comment as an internal note. Internal notes are not visible to client contacts, even if they're mentioned in them. The Subtasks tab lets you create a list of all the smaller steps that are part of a larger task. As you mark these subtasks as complete, you and your team members can see the progress. Click here to add a subtask and then click Add or simply press Enter to save it. The next tab is called the Task Time tab. Here, you can track time directly from the task or look at the estimated hours for the task as compared to the total time tracked by all team members. You can learn more about Avaza's Timesheets module in our Getting Started with Timesheets video. The next tab is for recurring tasks. Tasks that need to be created on a set schedule can be set up as recurring tasks. These will be created automatically based on the schedule you choose. You can also set a due date based on the due date offset. Click Save Recurrence to finish. The task overview icons help you keep track of task progress using visual aids that don't require you to open the task. Color dots indicate task status in list view. Gray for not started, orange for in progress, and green is used for completed tasks. Next, a percentage indicator shows task progress. Round colored circles indicate tags. You can hover your mouse over a tag to read its title. A maximum of 3 tags can be shown in list view. A subtasks icon shows you the number of completed subtasks versus the number of total subtasks. The speech icon indicates the number of comments on the task. This count does not include internal notes. The paperclip icon indicates that there are attachments on this task. Task time. If hours have been estimated for this task, you can see a summary of the estimated hours as compared to the actual hours by hovering your mouse on this icon. The due date for the task is also visible. Once a task is overdue, this is displayed in red. Avaza lets you group your tasks by a few different fields. You can choose between section, due date, assigned to, and status. Let's go over them one by one. Grouping by section allows you to rearrange the order of the sections. You can add new tasks, access section settings, and collapse the entire section and its task list. You can also rearrange tasks within each section using drag and drop. Click here to access more options for the task. These buttons allow you to move and copy tasks across other sections or even other projects. Grouping by due date lets you view tasks in the order they are due, from earliest to latest. Tasks that don't have a due date are displayed in a separate section. Grouping by assigned to allows you to view tasks by team member. You can drag and drop tasks from one user to another to reassign them. You can also group tasks by status. Drag and drop tasks between the sections to quickly update the status. You can also use this button to quickly collapse or expand all sections in any grouping. The filter pop-up lets you save time and quickly filter through large lists of tasks. Status. By default, this is set to show only outstanding tasks. Outstanding tasks include tasks that are either in progress or not started. However, you can decide to filter by individual statuses or remove the status filter entirely to view all tasks. Assigned to. Select one or more team members to filter the task list. Due date. Select a date range to filter tasks within specific dates. Tags. Select one or more tags to view tasks that have one or more of those tags applied to them. Click Apply Filter to show tasks relevant to the filter, or click Clear Filters to remove all filters. Another easy way to find tasks quickly is via the search function. You can use this option to find any task within the project without having to scroll through your entire task list. So far, we've only looked at tasks in list view. However, Avaza offers 2 more useful ways to look at tasks. You can switch between these views using these buttons. Let's go over them one by one. Kanban view converts your task lists into cards that are shown in columns based on the chosen grouping. This allows you to view projects and tasks in a new light. For example, you'll be able to see profile pictures of task assignees, full tag names, and set cover images to each card to provide you with more visual information. You can drag and drop each card vertically to change the order of lists. Additionally, you can move cards sideways to change their section. You can visualize project timelines with Avaza's Gantt charts. This feature allows you to view progress made on project tasks and their start and due dates on a timeline to better understand how your project is doing. Only tasks with both start and due dates will be added to the Gantt timeline. To better understand a Gantt chart, you need to understand what you're seeing on the screen. Let's look at all the elements currently included in Avaza's Gantt charts. Zoom level. The zoom level at the top of the Gantt chart allows you to view tasks by month, week, or day. The length of the task on the Gantt timeline is relative to the zoom level you choose. You can double-click on any task to open the Task Edit pop-up. Dragging the task from either end allows you to change its start or due date. Tasks can also be dragged and moved to a different time period if required. The percentage complete field is used to show task progress, which is shown as shading on the bar. You can drag this bar to increase or decrease the percentage complete. We also display the profile picture of each assignee for each task. You can also create dependencies between tasks by dragging and dropping the markers. If auto-scheduling is enabled, dependent tasks will have their dates automatically adjusted based on the parent task's properties. Additionally, you can click this button to download a PDF version of the chart. My Tasks is your central command. It shows you all tasks assigned to you across projects. You can choose to view them in List, Kanban, or Gantt view. This is helpful in viewing tasks assigned to you in one place without getting distracted by what the remainder of the team is up to. My Tasks can also be filtered or grouped together just like the task list for each project. File attachments relevant to your projects are also accessible from here. You can also sync the My Tasks list with your calendar. This feature converts Avaza tasks that have due dates on them to calendar events so you can stay on track with all your upcoming tasks in your calendar app. To do this, click here and select this option. Next, copy this link and use it with your favorite calendar app. This includes Google Calendar, Microsoft Outlook, or any other app that supports the iCal format. Let's look at the steps for Google Calendar. In the Google Calendar app, click on the Other Calendars drop-down and click Add by URL. Next, paste the URL you copied from Avaza here and click Add Calendar. Your Google Calendar will be populated with all your upcoming tasks that have due dates assigned to them. You can also use this feature for project tasks. This will sync all project tasks that have a due date with your calendar. In a nutshell, Avaza's powerful task management tools remove the complexity from project management and put you in control.